was the EA Masters last week, and we saw the best and the finest of our industry out there, having fun and collecting awards galore. One of the companies that picked up an award was the fantastic Inventory Base, and I'm joined today by Sean. How are you doing, Sean?
I'm really, really well, David. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very, very well, thank you. So a massive congratulations to you and the Inventory Base team. I know that you've won the Best Suppliers Silver Award. How does it feel to take home that trophy, as it were?
It's really good. It's really nice. It just kind of helps cement what we've been doing, certainly over the last year, what all the team are doing, but also, to be honest with you, it's about our customers, isn't it? If we were without them, we wouldn't obviously get the award. We wouldn't have the reviews, and that's what we're here for. They're here to, give them a great service, great product, great software, and make the estate agents and suppliers' lives as easy as possible. Which I think realistically now, especially nowadays, this is exactly what everyone wants.
So lots of great feedback about your software, that in general, inspections and inventories and property reports, you make agents' life a lot more simple in such a crucial area of our industry, because so much of that lettings process, particularly, or interim inspections, all rely on reports being presented properly to the client, but also to tenants as well. So you guys really are the keep the industry running smoothly with your solutions. And it's great that your reviews, you've got great reviews, and obviously the reviews made up quite a percentage of that judging criteria that's giving you this award. So it's not just because you look pretty and you've got a pretty good product.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, it's all about the customers, it's all about the estate agents, but it's everybody, isn't it? I mean, if you think about it, our software, it doesn't matter who uses it, everybody can use it. So you've got your estate agents, you've got your letting agents, you've got your tenants, you've got your landlords, you've got your suppliers. Everything is connected. That's why, certainly our innovation with Inventory Base Connect talks about that. It's all about the fact that it brings it all into one true source, so everybody can dovetail, can integrate, can use our system in other services. Like depository, that's a really good example, especially from the dispute service point of view. You're making that whole journey realistically seamless. And I think certainly from a feature point of view, there's loads of great apps out there, great people, great services and features, but it's how you bring it all together. It's how you make it work to make, as you said, everything really, really simple for the customers, so that they get exactly what they want when they need it, to the standard that they require.
Yeah, no, it's superb and definitely worthy of an award. And I know that you're in our top 40 as well, which we've started to share out, which, when it comes to supplier innovations, if agents want to know what are the top 40 products that they need, or the top 40 suppliers that can add value to their businesses, definitely recommend that they check that out. You're in fine company over there, because there's some fantastic products and fantastic names. One of the things that I actually got a sense of walking around the I think they call it the innovation hall, don't they? These sort of things, is that we have, compared to where we were, say, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, the amount of solutions and products available to estate agents are more numerous, but there's some great stuff out there. There's some really great stuff at every step of your estate agency life journey, if you like. There's someone there to help you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think I was watching a video by Move IQ with Phil Spencer, who I actually got to see, didn't get to speak to, but got to see and look up and admire at the Esther Awards.
Yeah.
And him and I think it's Nigel Lewis, the journalist, were talking about the innovations that have come up, exactly what you said, and how many there are and how many great products are out there to help the whole lettings process and the journey. And the fact that in the last 2 years, we've kind of almost like what I call puddle jumped. We've gone and innovated like 5 years worth of technology and service and ability all concertina down into like, or concentrated into 1 year, which is amazing. But in a way, it's really kind of like got all of our neurons sparking and thinking, and what else can we do when we got we got our thinking caps on straight away when the pandemic hit, for things like live inspections and remote inspections. But it's obviously the bigger journey, isn't it? It's not just about where we are now, it's how we can then take that forward as well.
There's no two ways about it. This past couple of years has been a great acceleration period in terms of innovation and products coming on, and it's superb to see what we can do. See, our response to crisis could be to bury our heads in the sand and pretend like it's going to get better on its own. But actually, what we all did together, one way or another, was to join forces and actually sort of bring new products, new innovations to a market, and to continue adding value. So thank you for being a part of that journey. You guys have added to that no end. And massive congratulations to you all on your award. And will you, I take it we'll be seeing you again at other award ceremonies and so on in the future. Are you sort of looking forward to seeing people face to face again? Is it?
I am. It was really nice to sit down and talk to people at the ESTA Awards, and that was absolutely fantastic. And we've got UKPA awards coming up, and we were also going to be at the Negotiators on the 26th. Really looking forward to that. I'm seeing loads of other people, and speaking to our other, not just clients, but friends that we have on LinkedIn and other companies that we either work with or talk to, or just, have a general interest with. And then, of course, then we've got Isle of Property Mark on the 7th of December, which is going to be amazing because that has been, rescheduled and scheduled again. So I'm so looking forward to going there.
No, it's fantastic. And I think at each one of these different events, you see a slightly different crowd, some of the same faces at all of them, but you do see a slightly different side to the industry. So Arla's got obviously a very strong lettings focus, but it's quite people that value that professional label. The Esters is, I found really great, but it's a real party, isn't it? Really, once it gets going. Whereas the EA Masters is a more sort of somber kind of feel to it. But it's different, and I think it's good that there are different parties for different people.
Yeah, I mean the EA Masters actually was quite rowdy. It was a brilliant dinner. I ended up speaking to, said a lot of people that I hadn't spoken to for quite some time, face to face. Plenty of Zoom calls, as you and I both know. But also then, like I said, made some new friendships, some new links with people like conveyancers that I wouldn't normally necessarily get to speak to. And it was just really nice. Everybody was really pleased to see each other. Everybody had a really good time. And it was just nice in a way to kind of almost like take a breath, just breathe. We've got through the worst bits of it, and it's a case of now we can maybe just not necessarily take the foot off the pedal, but maybe just ease off the accelerator a little bit, enjoy where we are, and then push forward, for the next coming year, because I can imagine the innovations will not stop coming, and they're definitely not stopping coming from inventory base.
Our work isn't done, right?
No.
Thank you very much for joining me again, Sian, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one.
Brilliant. Thank you, David. Look forward to seeing you soon.